YouTube and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. I did one a couple of weeks, like about 2 weeks ago, but I haven't uploaded it yet. I have to edit it today and just get back on track with my editing. Excuse my face, I've just got up and washed my face, but my skin is in bits. But yeah, that's just me right now. My nose is really weird because I just gave it a good scrub because I used some of that Sosu facial tanning spray for your face. I do like it because it doesn't block your pores as much, but I felt like my face was pretty dirty, so I just gave it a good clean. But yeah, so I just thought I would do a YouTube video on a full day of eating, seeing as I'm trying to be back on track. Wasn't that good last week, both mentally and physically. Wasn't motivated to go to the gym and wasn't really on track with my calories and things like that. But this week I've just been, it's Tuesday now, but I'm just gonna try to get back on track this week because I have a holiday in a couple of weeks and I need to get my crap together and just get in proper holiday mode. I'm sure a lot of you are the same because obviously summer holidays are coming up and stuff like that, so everybody wants to get in good shape. But yeah, I'm starting the morning with just a Monster. I don't usually have a can of Monster in the morning, but I'm trying to cut down on my coffee as well. But I prefer to kind of have my coffee when I come home and I'm doing college work, so I'm having Monster now, and then when I come home I have my coffee. But yeah, so this morning I didn't weigh myself because I got my period yesterday. Maybe TMI, but I never weigh myself when I get my period because my weight is always up and it just mentally messes with my head so much. So I'm just gonna drink this, get ready quickly and just go straight to the gym so I have no time to distract myself and not get to, not do it. So basically last week I found that I was getting up early and I was doing college work, and then after that I was so tired, I was like, oh, I don't want to train, and then I was just not motivated. So I'm better off just getting up and just going straight and getting it done, just get it out of the way, and then I'll probably bring the dogs for a walk later. But yeah, I'm going to do a full day of eating, kind of what I'm eating. I don't really know what I'm going to eat today, but I'm going to try to eat pretty clean. Me and Aaron said we're going hardcore because he wants to go like wild on calories on Easter Sunday, which is I think April 22nd. So we have Easter eggs and all that his mum got us, and that's our plan, just to go ham for that. So he's like literally planning out going to Dublin and just going mad. I'm like, you're not going to eat that many calories, but he just has it in his head that he's going to go wild. So we both promised each other that we're going to go hardcore and just be really strict with ourselves and stuff like that. We're going out for a meal on Sunday with my family to like a Chinese restaurant. So I'll probably have to just save calories, like not eat much that day and just save calories for the evening. I know some people are like, oh, say like they'll eat something small maybe beforehand and then I won't end up eating as much or something like that, but I'll save a lot of my calories for that meal. And yeah, so I'm going to try to stay on track. With calories, yesterday I was pretty good with calories as well. I had like no appetite, which was nice because the past couple of weeks I've just been so hungry the whole time, and I think that's why I haven't been really good at my diet and things like that, because I've just been hungry. But that's probably just stress and hormones and things like that, because I have been really stressed with college work and things like that. So yeah, just a normal gal trying to find balance. So yeah, I'm going to get ready quickly now and go to the gym, and then when I come back I'll probably have something to eat. But yeah, or I might try fast for as long as I can because I like to save the calories for as late in the day as possible. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. So I'm just back from the gym and I still haven't eaten yet. I'm going to try fast for a bit longer, but Aaron's trying to cheer me up because I've had a bit of a depressing morning. I didn't do too well in my college work and I'm a bit depressed.
She didn't do well. She's just being very hard.
Oh! No, I thought I would do better on something and I didn't do as well as I wanted, and it's just frustrating. And then I went to shop and I wanted to buy crap because I'm such an emotional eater, but I was like, no, I'm not doing it.
Stronger than this. Come on.
So, April 22nd. I told them about your April 22nd.
Oh, my cheat day?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go full ham on it. Like,
I was just saying someone else.
Yeah.
But I got this for later on, just to curb a craving, just to cheer me up.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
It's $2.44.
No, it's not. This one is $2.90 or something like that, I think.
Definitely not.
2.45. Oh, sorry, I thought it was more. But yeah, this is the salted caramel one. It's lovely. And I saw it in the shop and I was like, I'm gonna get that because I'm sad and I need chocolate. So I'm gonna have that later.
Super value.
Yeah, it was $2.75. It's expensive. Aaron has a new thing where he goes into Holland and Barra and buys all the bars that are gonna go out of date.
That's a pro tip. There's a pro tip for you.
Yeah, but you'll eat like any protein bar, whereas I'm like, I can't eat disgusting protein bars.
I don't buy disgusting.
No, but you like Quest bars. Like, who even likes Quest bars?
Listen, Quest bars are the OG of Quest bars. Of protein bars.
So Aaron's eaten already, haven't you?
Yeah, I had a really big meal.
But I'm not going to eat. I'm going to hold off because I'm actually not that hungry and I'd like to save my calories for later. So I don't really know what I'm going to have. I think I'm going to have like a salad with salmon in it. Just one later on, and then I might have turkey burgers because I have turkey burgers that are going to go off.
Will you cook them turkey burgers, will you? Because I actually want to have 2 turkey burgers later.
Yeah. So I think I'll probably have turkey burgers later, and then I'm going to have a tub of Halo Top because I got us Halo Top.
Yeah, I just got the non-dairy one.
Yeah, because I got him the non-dairy one and he literally didn't let me hear the end of it. I didn't mean to pick it up. I just grabbed it quickly, and then when I was walking out, I was like, oh crap.
Do not buy.
Yeah, it's not nice, the dairy-free one. But like, obviously, if you're lactose intolerant, you need the dairy-free one because you'll poop your pants.
But it's,
I used to have ice cream and like poop my pants.
Did you really?
Because I cut like milk, like dairy out of my diet for so long. And then when I have ice cream, I'd like literally feel like I was gonna poop myself. And then I gradually started bringing dairy back in, and I'm fine now with ice cream. But before we met, like, I never ate ice cream really.
It's funny.
Aaron got me on the ice cream train.
See,
I still have to get you on the McDonald's train.
Yeah, I hate McDonald's. I mean, eat like wraps, but the burgers are just like minging.
Oh, they're so good.
No.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, that was such a big thing in our relationship. Like, I didn't know if I could be with someone that doesn't like McDonald's.
No, I'm not big.
And if Tamsin's watching this, she'll be like, oh my god, because she told me to dump you because I told her you didn't like McDonald's. Okay, right, well, I'll catch you guys later when I'm actually eating because I'm not eating yet. So we're gonna go for a walk with the dogs and then I'll try and probably eat some food after that.
There you go.
Bye. Okay, so I've decided to make some batch meals for work the next couple of days, and I might have one of the batch meals later on, but I'll just show you guys, especially if you're a nurse and you want to stay on track and you want to get skinny or get lean or hit your goals. Batch cooking is the way to go, seriously, because it saves you so much trouble, like, you know, making meals, like especially if you're in like for a couple of shifts in a row or whatever. So I love to make slow cooker mince, and it's super easy and it's not, calories are good. I think I do 4. The batch I make at the minute, it portions out into 4, and I think it's about 200 calories each portion. And then I just bring like these to work, and then I would say if I wanted to have the mince in the morning and the evening and work, like as my 2 breaks, I would just portion this in half, and then it's just so easy to do that for me for work. So yeah, I'll just show you guys what I use to make this mince. It's just super easy, super plain, but like it's the nicest thing ever. So all I add in, I add in some frozen chopped garlic, chili, then diced peppers, diced white onion, and I just find frozen, I sometimes get fresh veg, but I just find frozen veg is easier because it just doesn't go off, especially if you're cooking for one person, which I do. I don't cook Aaron's meals, he cooks on his own. Then I add some peas into that, some mushrooms. I am mushroom obsessed. And then this is the mince I get, so I try to get the organic mince just because I know it's, you know, more fresh and more healthy. And I get the Irish Organic 5%, so I try to get the lowest fat mince I can get. And I just put that whole thing of mince in, and then we just throw them in this. So we picked up our slow cooker from Aldi actually, and I think it was like €20. Aaron got it, and honestly it's like the best purchase ever. It's super handy. You just throw your meals, you just throw your food in, and just cooks all day. And I put it on high for about 2 hours, and then I put it to low and then just let the food cook, and it's just super easy. So I'll throw this stuff in now, and then by this evening it'll be ready to go, and I'll just put it into my lunch boxes and it's done. And it's just super handy, especially if you're doing shift work and all. The last thing you want to do when you come home is work. Well, is cook, and that's for me anyway. I just don't like cooking like meals when I come home after work. I just want something quick and something handy, and then if you do it like this, it saves you just from grabbing something crap. I actually saw this thing on YouTube. It was on this morning, and it was these two nurses, and they were talking about how like so many nurses are overweight and in the obese category, their BMI. And one of the girls that was there, she was a nurse, and she'd lost like 5 stone. She joined Slimming World, but she was just saying how batch cooking is the way to go, and it definitely is. If you're doing shift work, it definitely helps you stay on track. Just organising your meals that way, that's the only key, especially if you're doing shift work. It's the only way, well, for me personally. Unless you're a person that likes to cook your food every day, that's fair enough. I know sometimes people don't like having their veg, like they like their veg being fresh and they just cook that like and add that in. That's fine, that's no problem. But this is just the way I do it, and I find this helps me and just easy and quick. So yeah, I'll show you guys the finished product. Just forgot to say, I add this in. It's a chunky mushroom pasta sauce. It's from Aldi. It's pretty low calorie. It's 49 calories per 125 grams. So for the whole jar, it's only 100 and something calories, so it's not too bad. So I use that whole jar. So it's pretty low calorie for that whole thing. So I just add that whole thing into the slow cooker, and this is what it looks like. So it just looks a bit kind of gross there, but it'll look better once it softens up. So it's on high now, and I'll leave it like that for 2 hours, and then I put it to low, and then I can leave it till this evening, or you can even leave it overnight if you want, but I'd put it at warm if you're putting it overnight, because of the meat, it'll be real soggy. But yeah, so I'm gonna now just chill and wait for Aaron and go for a walk with the dog, and then I'll have my meal one when I get back. So I just try to fast for as long as possible. I'm not hungry at the minute, so I may as well just keep my calories for when I'm actually hungry, and it's usually the evening. Back from our walk, and this is my meal one I've been living for all day. Salmon fillet with the Caesar salad, and then I used the second half for tomorrow, and there's salmon. And I got this Caesar salad pack, but it gives you the calories, I think including the dressing also. Half the pack is 162, so you can just factor it in half. Woo! How's the walk? How was the walk?
Cold.
Yeah, it's actually getting really cold. I'm gonna dig into this now. I'm starving. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock now, and I was doing work on my laptop. I'm not actually like that hungry. I was gonna have turkey burgers with rice and a bit of veg, but I'm not that hungry, so I'd rather have something small. So I'm having a salmon. I'm gonna have 2 slices of thin spread, it's 59 calories, some low-fat mayo, and some chicken slices with a fitness pudding. Oh my god, if you haven't tried these, you're not living. I got these in Aldi, and they're like a chocolatey mousse, and how many calories are in them? So there's about 100 something calories in it, and protein, it's good, about 15 grams of protein in it, so get on it. 10.4 grams protein, sorry. But unreal. Hey guys, so it is now 8 o'clock in the evening, and yeah, I had all that food. My eyes look really dark. I think it's just the lighting though. But yeah, now I'm gonna just chill with Aaron, and we're gonna just watch a movie. I think, I don't know what we're gonna watch, but probably something. And I usually fall asleep, but I'm gonna have some Halo Top and just chill for the rest of the night. So I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye.